Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm playing some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And in the last episode we started the Hearts of Stone DLC and a lot went down. We were given a contract to kill a toad, turned out to be a prince. Then like his people captured us on a boat. Then this old friend came and helped us get off the boat, and then we killed the people on the boat, and it was just a whole kerfuffle. So this episode, hopefully, I don't know, guess we'll kill some more people and see what happens. So let's get into the gameplay, guys. Mwah. Okay guys, this is exactly where we finished off. I'm guessing our gear is going to be in this box. Look, don't climb on the box, Geralt. I need you to open the box. Or maybe not. Huh. You got absolutely ruined in half, didn't you? Look at me naked. So let's go into inventory. Oh, we're under-leveled for this one. 34. Well, this is what we were wearing beforehand. But then I changed it to something else. But now it's gone. Because they took it. Those fucking bastards. How dare they? How dare they take my thingy? At least it wasn't my witchy armor, which I friggin' spent like 2 hours trying to get. Right. Just gonna loot all along the edge here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Repair kits are always handy. Why not have some wire? Some spirits. I'm just gonna search along the shore, guys. Make sure we can get all the loot we can and that we haven't actually missed anything. Because I don't think there's any loot around here. Honestly, I'm so excited for this game again. But I'm just so tired again today. I actually got up early, went to the gym, recorded some more God of War, edited God of War. It's like I need to get The Witcher out for the people who want The Witcher. And I'm so grateful you're still supporting a series which is quite old, even though this game is a friggin' masterpiece. I'm guessing there's nothing on this little island. I don't even know why I'm wearing a hoodie. It's so friggin' hot. Oh, up. And I'm guessing there's nothing else here. Which sort of sucks a bit. Yep, seems like this is all gone. Okay then, well we need to meet Master Mirror at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willows. So we're going to head over there, guys. If anything interesting happens on the way, I'll let you know. I'll leave it in for you. But if nothing does, then I'll see you at the crossroads. Okay, here we go, guys. We are at the crossroads. Shh! Shut up, kids! Ah. Damn children, man. I'm just gonna take all these. Never know when you're gonna need them. Oh, look at these sunflowers, though. You can run through the sun. Oh, I love sunflowers so much. I wish those kids would shut the fuck up, though. No one cares! Oh my god, yeah. We're gonna meditate. I ain't listening to those kids going on and on. No, thank you.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your feelings?
I killed him. Yeah, but I was counting on more
Thanks
conventional
for your
help.
really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Sometimes.
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
Hey, Heart of
A man
Stone.
who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
Lannister always pays their
He's
debts.
wronged you
He's
as
clearly
well.
not a Lannister.
His name is Olgierd von EVEREC.
How do you know he wronged me?
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von EVEREC did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme.
I would like some better armor, to be fair.
As you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
Don't need that. I got my gold tris.
Above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
You're speaking a lot of words here.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von EVEREC. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
You
What do
won't.
you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von EVEREC a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise.
Okay.
I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us. Yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Okay, obviously we're gonna help.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Of course you do.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
He reminds me of Littlefinger. What if you guys get that same vibe? Constantly manipulating other people. I'm loving these sunflowers though. I want sunflowers in my room. Okay, quest updated. We need to go see Olgierd. So, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. And I will see you lads there. Oh my god, there's a fire. I repeat, guys. There is a fire and smoke. Okay. What the fuck? What's going on here? Don't know what's going on there.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be! Shut it! I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What did he do?
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Oh,
Then I'll
fucking
get
kill
angry,
you.
stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code.
Is he
He was
immortal?
summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
What the fuck?
Now, where were we?
Geralt's like, oh shit, what have I got myself into?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean.
judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If it is left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
What?
Did he
What a
not
prick.
mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life.
Well, that sounds like a
My
fun
second
request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then we shall speak.
That's gonna be a big one, isn't it? Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Dick.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my banders plan some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Fine. See you there.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
I have no
Actually,
fucking clue.
the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Lots of you to wait for me, I
You
guess.
waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
You can help me there,
So
right?
states the contract. Yet,
Yes.
nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
What?
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt.
Von EVEREC
Geralt,
blood.
aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von EVEREC blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you.
Why? You said you would
Use
offer
your
me
head.
help.
The Von EVERECs are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance.
Oh,
medic.
yes.
You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there.
Right, little finger.
Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
I do have some coin, to be fair. Let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
Yay.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Right.
Good luck, Geralt.
Thanks. I thought I could take some from the house. If it wasn't burnt. You know? No? Hang on. I want to go back to this house and have a cheeky look around. If there's someone here that I want. Although it looks like there's fucking jack shit around here. Not gonna lie. Oh, I have missed that sound there. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. You can take whatever you want for the manor. Bitch, there's nothing here! Well then. Guess you better talk to Shani about the Von EVEREC family crypt, guys. So let's head over there. Okay, guys. Here we are back in Oxenfurt. Oh, there's some dead bodies over there, but don't know. Did I kill them? Maybe. Couldn't tell you. Killed far too many people now to remember who I killed, who I haven't. Okay, yeah, she should be up here, yeah. Lot of sick people in this building. Oh, this loading screens, man.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
What about my bloody service?
Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Right.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right?
I mean, it is my long flowing
Admit
hair.
it. You fancy it too, eh?
I mean, yeah, she's pretty banging.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other... must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Right, I need your help.
Shani,
Need your help.
I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Might as well tell her. It's a pretty cool story.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Merchant of Mirrors.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
Something like that. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a sensor too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Don't whine. To be fair, me
Neither
neither.
do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von EVEREC's brother.
Von EVEREC? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von EVEREC. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the sensor? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay, guess I don't have a choice with that one. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to end that episode there. So it's a bit shorter than the last one, but I tend to keep these about half an hour to 45 minutes long. If you did enjoy this one, remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and little notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Mwah.
Just run away with me, darling.